Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here then hi, my name is Debbie, and in this video I will be trying out the 2-step skin transforming tutorial by Makeup by Mario. But before I jump into the tutorial, or rather following a tutorial, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so that you get notified every time I share a video. Also follow me on my TikTok, Instagram and Facebook handles. With that, just let's get started. First of all, let me tell you this. I have been super excited about trying the Skin Perfector and Skin Enhancer by Makeup by Mario for the longest time, but I did not get the product because probably I just didn't know what to do with it, because it was kind of a confusing concept of both the Perfector and Enhancer. One kind of looked like a bronzer, but it was not a bronzer, and one looked like a sunset, literally an ombre sunset. So I guess I was trying to figure out what to do with them, but I am now super excited. I got both of them, ta-da, in the shade of medium, and I want to try the tutorial that Makeup by Mario did on one of the models. First of all, both of them are medium, because he said that if you are medium in one of them, then you are medium on the other as well. So I got both in the shade of medium, and I hope that they are my shades, because I just got one of them. Because he also said that the product looks way deeper than it actually how it goes on. So it actually goes on lighter than what it shows. So this is how the product looks. So they're pretty dark versus my color, but he said that it's very sheer and it's gonna sheer it down. So we'll see, and we'll see how it goes. So I'm excited. First off, I'm going to just quickly do my eyebrows and do some concealer around my eyes, because the model he tried the makeup on was blessed with probably very little dark circles, or probably no dark circles at all. But I am not that blessed, so I really need to cover these bad boys before I get into the two-step transformation. So there you go. And I'm back. I know this is not the prettiest look, and my eyebrows have been a struggle lately because I over-tweezed my left brow in the attempt to get it perfect. Perfection can be a pain in presenting a wonky eyebrow. But I'm just waiting for it to grow, and it's going to grow back soon, and the problem will be resolved. So getting into the makeup. So for today's tutorial, I know Makeup by Mario used his F1 brush, but I have this Shade and Light brush by Kat Von D, which is very similar to kind of what he used. The first thing that he did was to use this Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer All Over Warming Complexion Tint. So it's supposed to just warm and kind of enhance your skin. So we'll see how it goes. It's kind of scaring me a little bit, the color, but this is the bronzer that I use, and this is the product. You see how similar they are? So this looks like my bronzing color, but we'll see. Okay, so let's take some of the product we touched. Ooh, it's creamy. Look how, and there's a weird kind of sheen to it. It literally felt like butter. So I took some of it, and then it went around the face in a stamping motion. So like, you see this? This is not that dark. I mean, he did mention that in the tutorial that he did, that don't go by the color on the pan because they look darker than what they actually go on. So just I just have the concealer around my eyes and the dark circles, and there's absolutely no makeup on my skin. So these are all natural, because that is how Makeup by Mario did. It's very balmy, I can tell you. So he also enhanced this area. This is really a very sheer product, and as I'm building it, it's buildable. Okay, look how shiny the thing is. See, he also put some of it on the eyes, maybe not with this brush, with a smaller brush. So I'm going to actually use this brush and use this product on the eyes, because that is what he did for the model. But it is removing my concealer. See? It's removing my concealer. So nada, no. Then he used this product, which I also got in the shade medium, just like I mentioned. And this one is like a sunset ombre. So what he said was that this is the bronzer, this is the highlighter, and this is the translucent powder. So when you mix all of them, like swirl your brush in the pan, it's supposed to create magic. And I'm here for magic. So I'm going to take the other end of my brush, which is the powder side, and we'll see how this magic works, because it looked pretty good on that model when he was doing it, but hey, this is for you. So here's go my swirling, and I'm just going all over my face. So right off the bat, I can tell you, the moment I applied this on my skin, if you're expecting coverage, no ma'am, you're not going to get much out of it, like very little coverage, but right off it just warms up your complexion because of the bronzer. So I guess you can manipulate the product by, you know, taking less of the bronzer, taking more top part of the product. That way you can, I guess, you know, manipulate how much bronze you want versus how much highlighter and translucent powder. But overall, I can tell you that the moment I dipped this thing in, it just turned my complexion much warmer. But I still feel I need concealer around my mouth. I guess your skin does transform with 2 steps in this product, but I would say that if you need to use concealer for certain parts of your face, which I definitely do, especially around my mouth and, you know, around my eyes, which are really bad dark circles. So for that part, I do need to go back into the concealer. But if you're kind of looking for a daily swipe and go, a little warm complexion, this should do it. I'm going to quickly go off the camera, do my eye makeup, because I really feel that my eyes need makeup because they're looking blank. And I'll be right back. And I'm back. Now I would say if you have a naturally really good skin where you need like sheer foundation or maybe a tinted cream and balm, then this transformation, this will actually transform your skin into a much warmer and bronzier kind of look. Not bronzier, but more like a soft warmth on your skin. But if you are somebody who needs more like a medium to full coverage foundation, and you have, you know, not the best skin, because, you know, I have zits popping out right here, so I would say then it does warm up your complexion a little bit, but it really does not transform your skin. So it's something that I would lay that on top of my foundation instead of just going at it on bare skin. Though right now I have concealer under my eyes and the eyeshadow and some lipstick, but overall that is, I did put some blush because I felt that I needed some rosiness on my cheek. But besides that, it's only the Sculpt Enhancer and the Perfector on my skin, that is around my skin and overall my skin, and I just put some blush. There is absolutely no other makeup on my skin right now. But if my skin would go a little worse than what it is now, this would not work. I probably can wear this during daytime when I'm just going out for a chill out time. But if you're thinking about a nighttime look or a nighttime transformation, then I think it's best to put that on top of your foundation and concealer, like do the basic normal makeup base and then go over it. But overall, I would just say that this is a really innovative product, because for the longest time, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, that I didn't get the product because I felt that I already have so many bronzers, I have a highlighter, I have translucent powder. I just didn't understand the point of me purchasing 2 other products and add 2 other products to my kit, which would not do much. So I did not really understand that. But after I saw that two-step transformation video, I really wanted to try it out, and well, I'll attest to the fact that I have been curious about the product, and that curiosity never went away. So I mean, I guess it was only a matter of time that I bought the product and tried it. But just like I mentioned, that if you have really good skin, this is going to be the bomb.com combination on your skin. Really swipe and go fast out of the door kind of a thing. But if you need a little bit more coverage, then you will need a little bit more than what the coverage and the look that it provides. So while it's a very dewy and healthy skin kind of look, I think the foundation that he came up with, Surreal Foundation, was like a natural flow to the product. That is what I feel. But with that, this is Debbie. I'll see you again. But before I go, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit that bell icon so that you get notified every time I share a video. Also follow me on my Instagram, TikTok and Facebook handles. With that, now I'm ready to go. I'll see you again very soon.